about being a member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
Okay, I think we're... Oh, Nate. Oh, Nate!
Hey everybody, this is Nate Lex from the Organic Playing Cards YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you a move that we put out a trailer for a little bit ago. It is called Crate Opener. It looks a little bit like this, and we put out a walkthrough, a demo for it a little while ago, maybe like a year or two ago, and we wanted to update you. Guys, also, my apologies, I'm looking at this in a really weird angle. If I could show you what the angle was like, you'd be like, how are you still doing cardistry and looking at where your hands are? I want to make sure that people are able to see this, and then it's helpful when we do the tutorial so that there's room for both of the views. Anyway, we made this tutorial a little while ago, and we want to do a whole verbal walkthrough for you guys because it was only a demo last time, instead of it being a whole instructional video. So we shall begin. Some prerequisites that you need are the Charlier cut. You need to be able to pivot off a card like this from the deck in one way, shape, or form, and then be able to just kind of turn some cards. So Charlier is needed, and otherwise the rest of the tutorial should go pretty smoothly from there. So let's get into it, and thank you guys so much for stopping by to learn this. I'm still trying to figure out the spacing in the camera, but I think you guys can see that, so it's fine. Anyway, let's start with the beginning. So the beginning of the move starts out in a pretty tiny, say about 10 cards in corner grip between your middle and your thumb. So what you're going to do here is you're going to start with the corner grip and then just a packet resting in dealer's grip in your dealer's grip hand, and let this be your dominant hand, a packet between your middle and your thumb, about 10 cards-ish. And what you're going to do is you're going to push your thumb, sorry if you guys can hear that, that's my roommate's thumb on this upper left corner. You're going to, whoever's blowing their nose, so you push on the, sorry guys, let's start this, let's keep going, regardless, this is kind of funny. Okay, so you push at the top corner on the left, and you push this so that the packet is now upside down, and it should be now horizontal, whereas before it was vertical, like this. And so you're going to push your thumb there, and it's going to go all the way through. And then you're going to just kind of turn this around. If you guys watched one of my tutorials, you should figure out this move. It's kind of an easy clamp. It's a spin around move. Anyway, so you push that top left packet and turn it. And your thumb is going to stick to the back of this. So once it goes all the way around, you kind of want it to push so that it's this way, and then bring the middle finger down a little bit, and the thumb can kind of come up on this hand. And it turns like this, and so this thumb is contacting the back now, and your palm is up, and this will be able to slip out. So this thumb is going to peel off a card to be basically in like a Charlier. So this packet here is going to be moving. So while this is pushing the thumb there, the middle and ring are going to be pushing down a little bit, and so is the pinky, to get these cards out of the way and kind of create some space in your hand. So if you guys want to try this, ring finger, middle finger, pinky are going to kind of pull. So pinky and this are going to pull and steady itself. So there's this space in your hand right here, if that makes sense. And so this is going to go around that thumb, push on that corner and go around while that packet is gripped out like so. And then when this turns down like this, the thumb is going to peel a card off, and the index can also help grip and guide this card in here. And then you're going to have some space, so it's just going to lay down like that. And so once you've done that, you're going to have that card resting here, so within resting in the packet there. And then what's going to happen here is, this is kind of a weird thing, this corner right here of the deck is going to make contact with this area between the pip and the center of the card. So just think about it being on this line, on this diagonal line. It's just going to kind of flip it that way so it turns over like this, if you guys can't see it. So if I have the deck like this, thumb pulls this way, and then when I come back this way, it's basically just this corner actually knocking the top corner here. It can hit any part, but it's going to kind of slide through what is now the top left corner if you're holding it in this grip with your thumb at the top right and your middle at the bottom left. So this corner is going to contact this top corner on the way back. And then you're going to be back in this grip because of that contact. And then this top left corner, now that the middle finger is top right and the thumb is bottom left, is going to contact this corner. So it's going to kind of like flip like this, which is why it looks so cool. So it starts here. You go forward, making that space, peel a card off, knocks that corner, keeps flipping. The index finger can assist if it doesn't make it all the way around, and then knocks that corner. So it keeps spinning, and it could just land in here and that could be it. But what I do is I have my thumb contact this bottom left corner of the face, like here, and I pinch. So it slides out from this. And now this middle finger, gripping this packet, is actually going to help slide that into the deck. So I'll do that a couple of times for you. Like this, it turns, you pinch here, and this ring finger or the middle finger can help it turn and remain flush with the other part of the deck here. And so that is how that part works. Here, thumb slides out. This keeps turning. So before this closes, this comes around. Thumb pinches here. Middle finger keeps turning it. And then what I usually do once I get to this position, so I have my index finger turn I guess it'd be top right if you're looking at it face up, this packet like so, like that, and then you're doing a charlier in the dealer's grip hand like this, and then from a move called acrodid, this is kind of a weird move that happens here. So once you get this corner pulled around, I have my ring finger also contact this, so it's stuck in this position and can't rotate anymore, if you guys can see that. And so I hold a charlier open, and from a move called acrodid by Tobias Levin, he actually holds it so he has it twist around. Oops, sorry. I'm just knocking cards everywhere. Has it twist, holds it here, so if I were holding it this way, it would be horizontal face up in my hands between my middle and my thumb, like so. And then I would be gripping it with the ring finger on this side, and I'd be holding it face out like this, so it would be facing you like this, in this way, if you were to do it like that. Let the camera refocus. So what happens is the card comes, or this whole packet comes underneath the hand like this, and the middle and ring, this is kind of a weird bend, but it comes in like that, if you guys are seeing that. So let me walk you through slowly again what this move is like. So thank you guys for being patient with me as I teach you this. It's kind of a simple concept move, but it's kind of hard to get the subtleties down and how it looks good and whatever. But basically, you got the packet here, like so, 10 cards. Push that upper left corner, pull that thumb through, have this top left corner contact that corner, have it keep rolling. This now top left corner is going to contact this corner, like so, and turn over. Thumb's going to pinch the bottom left corner here. Ring or middle, whichever you're comfortable with at that time, is going to push that card in flush. That can close while you do a charlier in this hand. In your dominant hand, your index is going to turn that card halfway like this. Ring finger is going to grab it there, and then you're going to bring it from the front, facing this little packet here, and bring it around between your middle ring and thumb, and lay it in there, and then close the charlier. And guys, that is basically crate opener. I'll do it in a little bit more fast motion for you. Also, something that kind of helps me get some of those packets to stay. I don't know why I do this, but I kind of give it a bend at the beginning and then turn it. So I give it a bend, then push with that thumb, grab, packet keeps twirling, contact that, do a charlier, comes around, lands in there. I'm going to do one more walkthrough verbally slowly. If you guys are tuning out now, thank you for stopping by, but I'm going to do one more little walkthrough. yeah, and I just appreciate you guys coming to learn, and hope you guys have been able to learn some cardistry from this. So yeah, let's do this last walkthrough. Okay, so packet of 10 cards. I'm gonna do this slowly. Just gonna contact the upper left, and I'm just gonna do one walkthrough. Pushes that corner, rotates through. This wraps around your thumb like this. You can kind of practice doing that if you want to. This is gonna peel off a card from that to get behind this packet that is holding up. The pinky's pulling down on it to make clearance for this card. And then this corner right here that I'm pointing to with my index here, is going to contact this corner that's being kept here. An index can also help hold this here. If I haven't said that yet, it can help hold this packet all together. That's going to knock that one. Then the packet's going to keep rotating through. It's going to make it clear and turn over so that this corner contacts this corner like that, so it bends through completely. Your thumb is going to pinch this bottom left corner here and pinch it so it rolls in, and then this finger is going to pull this way, or you could use your middle, depends on which one happens to be there at the time. And then that can close once that card makes it in there. And then the thumb performs a Charlier. You turn this right corner halfway a little bit. Ring finger contacts this side right here. You can pull through and then close that Charlier just like that. Guys, I hope you have had a blast learning crate opener. I'm so glad I've been able to do a verbal walkthrough after we've only had like a demo up for that long. I'm so sorry if this is out of frame for some of you left dealer's grip people, but I'm going to flip the video best I can and include both to make sure it's in frame. And thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. I cannot wait to share with you guys some more stuff that we are doing. We have this Apple deck coming out November 15th. If you guys want to check out our website, it is organicplayingcards.com. There's more tutorials on there. There's more tutorials on this YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe, you can, and we would really appreciate it. And we're coming in close to 4,000 watch hours, so we can start maybe monetizing some of these videos, and then we can invest some more money into the quality of the cards, the quality of the mic, and the studio and everything. As you can see, it has only been continually increasing in quality since we started. So we just want to thank you guys for supporting us for a long time. And one thing that would really, really, really help us is if someone's into learning cardistry, show them some basic videos online of different tricks, and then show them some of these videos so they can get into the art. And maybe just go out there today and teach your friend how to do like a swing cut or something, and kind of get them involved and show them that it's not that hard, I guess. But anyway, I wanted to say we really appreciate you guys. I know I'm probably rambling by now, but I don't get the time to take out to say how much I appreciate you guys sometimes. And it's been super cool getting to do this, and I'm still very blessed to be able to do it. So I just want to let you guys know that I try as much as I can not to take it for granted. And yeah, I'll see you guys in whatever next video we post. Hope you're enjoying everything. Bye.